Okay, so today we will be making some nice fried cabbage and chicken, or stew cabbage, whatever you want to say. So firstly, we'll need cabbage, of course. So I have chopped up some cabbage real thinly here. I have it in the container. Okay, so it's about 3/4 of a cabbage I chopped up here. Also, we'll need some nice fresh onion, some green onion, some nice celery I have cut up here. I have some nice fresh thyme, which is very important. We need a lot of thyme when we're doing a nice cabbage. Okay, we'll need some blended garlic and onion I have here with some hot pepper. Also, I have chicken, fresh chicken that I cut up really fine and very little. I also have onion, garlic, a vegetarian cube. I have like 5 cloves of garlic that I blender, and also half of onion that I chopped up. Also, you can use a 3/4 or say a teaspoon of tomato paste that go really good with cabbage. Also, I have black pepper that you will need, and olive oil. You will need like about 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and also you'll need a teaspoon of salt, or less, of course, depends on how much you like in your food. So here is all the ingredients to do this nice cabbage and chicken. So let's begin. First, I'll show you how I will start with the chicken and how I will start making this nice cabbage and chicken to eat. Okay. Oh, and I also forget to mention we'll need a teaspoon of paprika to do my chicken. Okay, so now I mention it. So let's get started. Okay guys, so first I start with my chicken. I have to do the chicken. So to do the chicken, I need like a tablespoon of olive oil here. Okay. About a tablespoon of olive oil. And then I'll put in my chicken here to fry. So as my chicken is frying up here nicely. Okay. At this time, I need a little bit of thyme. About a half teaspoon of black pepper. Also, we need like a little 1/4 spoon of, I would say 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Okay, also here I will use my tomato paste. It's about a teaspoon of tomato paste. Okay, so let's get this mixed up here nice and lovely. Okay, this is how we start out to do our cabbage, by doing this chicken nice and tasty. Okay, also at this time I'll put a little bit of blended garlic and onion that I have to do this chicken. Okay, and also need a little bit of green onion, which will be like half teaspoon of green onion. Okay, so I'm letting my chicken fry nice and brown here. Okay, so then I'll come back in about 3 minutes to show you how the chicken will be. Okay guys, at this time, don't forget my chicken cube, or my vegetarian cube. I'm gonna add it in here. Okay, I want my chicken to fry nice and brown. Then I will serve the cabbage, and I'll show you how I'll do that nice beautiful cabbage. Okay, so the chicken needs to cook a bit more. I want it nice and brown, so let's wait and see. I'll give it 2 minutes more, and then I'll start the cabbage. Okay, so also at this time I'm adding a little bit of paprika. I would say about 1/4 teaspoon of paprika on my chicken, and the chicken is almost done here. So now I will set this chicken aside, and I'll start to do my cabbage. Okay, so my chicken is fried nice and brown here. Okay, so now I'll start my cabbage in a different pan, and then I'll show you what's next. Okay, so first we'll start with our cabbage by putting in like 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Okay, there we go. And next I'll put in our nice fresh onion that I have here. Nice fresh onion. I have some blender garlic and onion that I have here also. Okay. Okay, so let this fry up nicely. Also have a tablespoon of parsley, and of course I have my thyme. When you're doing cabbage, you need your thyme, and of course I have my vegetarian cube that will give it a really nice flavor. Okay, this is nicely cooking here. Okay, now I also have a tablespoon of tomato paste that I usually put into this cabbage. Instead of putting tomato, I put some tomato paste in here. Okay, to fry up nice and lovely here. So my season has been frying up here for about 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so at this time I'll add in my nice chicken that I fried before, because cabbage is something not to cook too much. Okay, so I would not cook the cabbage too much. Okay, at this time I also have some green onion. Okay, I also will put in a little bit of black pepper here, about a teaspoon of black pepper. And now it's time to add in my cabbage. Here I go. So nice cabbage that I cut up and shredded really nice and thin. Okay, all my cabbage are in. Okay, and at this time I will add in about half teaspoon of salt. Okay, so here's my salt, and also I will put a teaspoon of black pepper on this cabbage. Okay, it's time to give my cabbage a nice turn up here. And this cabbage would not be cooking very long. It will take about maybe 10 or 15 minutes, because cabbage not supposed to cook too much. Okay, so we're gonna give it a put on the lid, and then we're gonna come back in about 15 minutes to show you what it looks like. Okay, so see you in 15 minutes. Hello guys, so my cabbage has been cooking for about 10 to 15 minutes and it's all done. Okay, because cabbage not supposed to cook too much. Okay, this is my nice cabbage with chicken, looking lovely and smelling great in this kitchen. Okay, so now here is the cabbage with chicken all done. I'll take some out to the plate and show you how it looks. You can have this cabbage with rice, or you can have it with roti, whatever you desire. But here is my lovely cabbage, nicely cooked. Here is my lovely cabbage. I put it out into a plate with some rice. This is how you can eat it, with some rice, or you can have it with roti, whatever you like. My lovely cabbage smells really good. I also have some over here in the bowl that I put in here, in a container here. And also I have some nice parsley that I top it up with if you like. Beautiful, lovely cabbage. And cabbage does not take very long to cook. It takes like about 10 minutes or 15 minutes the longest. So that's the time for cooking the cabbage. The chicken also take like 10 minutes to cook, does not take too much time, so this meal can prepare in less than half an hour. I hope you like this recipe, and if you like my recipe, please give me a like or a subscribe. See you